My beautiful collective, what it do, boo? What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today. My collective gang, how's it going down? I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guys, please come through. Clean this shit up, okay? This is a mess, all right? Clean this up for us. Come through. Give us exactly what we need to know, in addition to what is already shown for us. For my beautiful collective gang, this could be for absolutely any zodiac sign, okay? Any zodiac sign at all. They are, however, general messages, okay? So take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force anything to fit, okay? Use your own intuition, your own discernment to guide you towards the messages here for you today. Pick that up and leave the rest on the table for whoever it might be here for, okay? I hope you guys once again are doing great. I most certainly am. Please take a moment and click that like button, guys. I truly appreciate those of you who do it every single time. It is the easiest and free. It is free, okay, to energetically donate to the channel. It is how people find us. That's how people know that we exist, you guys. So I appreciate those of you who do it every single time. Shoot me a little comment down below. That is the roll call. Let me know what set you're repping, okay? Sag season. Who got next? Oh, Cappies. Capricorns, y'all got next. Okay, we knee deep into the Sag season. So happy birthday to all the Sagittarius out there. Let me know what your plans are for your birthday down below in the comments. Everybody else, just put your zodiac signs down there below. Okay, or whatever you want to add about the reading. Feel free to do that as well. And last but certainly not least, what's up? I like commitment, baby. Okay, so if you're new here, take a look around, right? Suss out the vibe. See if you like what I'm putting down. If you are not new here, what's up? What you doing? Especially if you have not already subscribed, we would love to have you join the family, join the gang, okay? By smashing that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. So, woo, now that we've got the morning announcements out, look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this shit. I definitely heard a song before we got here, but they're urging me not to say it. I want to say it so bad. I'm gonna give you a hint. Okay, they're allowing me to give you a hint. Uh-oh. That's the only hint. Tell me in the comments, okay? Timestamp this part. Uh-oh is the hint. What song do you think that is? This is somebody who thought reconciliation was going to be easy. So they decided to be foolish. They've decided to do things that a sane and normal person would not do. A healthy individual, somebody who really loves you, would not do the shit that this person was doing. Somebody who was really interested in building and growing into that love, because for some of you, maybe you didn't make it that far. This is somebody who is now recognizing the depths to which their feelings go for you, but they were still willing to gamble. They took a huge gamble. In fact, okay, so they're saying it wasn't a gamble because they didn't think that it was going to be hard. They didn't think that it would be hard to get back in your good graces. They certainly didn't think that you would just withdraw. They didn't think that you would just disappear. They didn't think that it would be a problem to work things out. Okay, love always wins, right? Love wins every time. Blindly in love. Okay, they said I can say the song now. Crazy in love. That's the song. That's the lyric. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, you don't. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me hoping you save me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you'll save me right now. Your love got me hoping you'll save me right now. This person thought that you were too far gone, that you liked them so much, that you were smitten with them, that you were blindly in love. That love would conquer all, that the feelings or the emotions that they felt like you had for them would conquer all. It's a very selfish person. They only think about themselves. They think a lot about themselves, and they think people think a lot about them, including you. I'm sorry. Don't beat me up in the comments, guys. That's what I heard. I feel like you gave them some of the purest, some of the realest energy that they felt in a romantic connection in a very long time, if ever. Okay? The very last phrase in this love card says feeling of home. Your heart was open to this person. Feelings of vulnerability. But what's really sticking out is that home type of feeling, right? A safe place. They mistook whatever this love energy is. Because for some of you, like, Empress, I did not love him. What, girl, what are you talking about? I did not love her. What you talking about? Okay. This is how they are now viewing it. This is this person's energy, their feelings, how they are perceiving this connection, how they're perceiving the energy surrounding the two of you now. These are aha moments on their end. People fall in love with this person, but this person doesn't fall in love. And because people fall in love and they get crazy in love, look at that. It says about to do something crazy, right? These people get so blinded by the emotions for this person that they can get away with just about anything. Okay, now what I'm about to say next will resonate only for some of you, okay? Don't start beating me up in those comments. This would be something that you already know or something that you've already speculated. The very next card under madness is social circle. Can we do some popcorn reading? Somebody tell me what to say. We have one for the community, guys. Player or playette, community D, community poom poom. It's only for some of you, not all of you. Their foolery suggests that they were not prioritizing this relationship and or connection the same way that they wanted you to prioritize it, or the same way that they expect to be prioritized, right? This is somebody who definitely places themselves at the top of their priority list, and they expect others to place them at the top of your priority list. It doesn't matter who you are. You could be their sister, their mama, their cousin, their girlfriend, their husband, their wife, their boyfriend, their best friend, their coworker, their boss. They want to be the most important on everybody's list. And because that is normally the case, I don't get them calculating the risks, the outcome or the effect of this risk. In fact, they didn't even view it as a risk. They didn't. I want to know what they did. If you're willing to share, they did some fuckery, some foolishness, some crazy shit. They did something. And they thought that the love would conquer it all, right? Love always wins. While you gave this person a very safe place to land, a soft place to land, some of the purest energy that they felt in a connection and or relationship. And while they may have done different, they may have gravitated towards you differently than they did with people from the past. They may even see themselves or feel like, damn, I didn't even treat you like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go as cold on you as I could. I didn't do the shit that I could have done to you because I felt like it was real. I felt like we were real. They still did some fuck shit though. Yeah, I feel like since you were a soft place to land for this person, they accepted it, right? They absolutely, they adored it, actually. Okay? Even if they try to hide that, that's something that they would be willing to fight for. Not change for. Okay? Fight for, though. And I feel as though they misread the actions, right? The things that you were willing to do for this person, your emotions, they definitely calculated as... It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter how I behave. It doesn't matter what goes on. Empress's Collective will always come back because they're so head over heels in love with me. Blindly in love. For some of you, you want me to stop using the word love. I hear you screaming at me. This is their thoughts, y'all. Okay, I get it. I know. How could this be love? You just keep using it over and over and over again. This is this person's thoughts. They view love as weakness, though. They view feelings and emotions as a weakness. So they felt like they could take advantage of you just based on what you showed them, any emotions that you showed them. Even if you just showed that you cared about them, they felt like, boom, I got her. I got him. Even if you just, supported them, gave them some kind words, right? Gave them some advice, showed up when they needed you. you know, came through at a tough time when they needed you. This person didn't receive it like the warm, fuzzy feelings and just the support of a loved one. They received it as, I got your ass. They are willing to fight for it. They're feeling a void. I don't see them willing to change. What they were expecting was you to feel so connected to them emotionally that you wouldn't have any other option but to take them back, right? Like that you wouldn't be able to see a way out of this emotionally, right? Or see yourself with anyone else. That wouldn't even come across your mind, that you would just want to go backwards. You would just want to, you know, make things okay. You don't want to, you know, poke the bear. You don't want to ruffle any feathers. You just want to bounce over things. They thought it would be just that easy. And I don't know what it is that you did in their mind that would have tricked their mind to think that that would be the case, but it most certainly is not. They're not kidding. They did not think that it would turn out this way. Yeah, they feel like they're losing control over you. I heard, when did they ever have control over me? These are this person's thoughts, their ideologies and ideas about how things would go and how things were currently going. This is why they were willing to take the risk and do whatever this is that they did to you. They did this in their right state of mind. I don't care how crazed this card looks. They knew exactly what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing. In fact, they talked themselves into doing it. Because in their mind, you were so wrapped, right? You were just so into them. You were so gone, so far gone on this love shit. You're like, girl, if you say that word love one more fucking time, this is their word, y'all, not mine. You were, in their mind, you were so far gone on this love shit. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have her. She gonna be in love with me in no time, bro. He's gonna be in love. He already got him wrapped around my finger type shit. So they convinced themselves that even if they pulled this, there would still be reconciliation. Things would still go right back. It would be no question. Like, it wouldn't even be a question. All they would have to do is come in and say sorry. Or give a half-assed apology or something like that. They didn't take into account that what they loved about you. Oh. Say what now? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about? What are you talking about? Love them. I'm talking to your person now. You love them? Can't be. Who taught you that this was what love was? I definitely just heard that, you guys. What they loved about you. It's not really until you are gone that this person realizes that they need more than just themselves to feel complete. Maybe in the past with other people, they could still feel a sense of wholeness. And it's not to say that you need outside sources to validate who you are or to feel like a complete person. This is about ego. This is about pride. This is about manipulation. This is about someone who expects a lot out of others and doesn't expect to give much. This is somebody who expects to be able to run amok. They expect to be able to be on some bullshit. They expect to be a certain way because they've placed themselves on such a high pedestal. And as soon as they think that you love them, in their mind, you place them on that pedestal too. And not only do they complete themselves, they complete you too. That is what this is. So once again, do not beat me up in them comments, okay, y'all? I'm just reading this person's energy. That's what I heard. The things that I love about you, the things that they love about you are the same things that will be given to another if they lose you. And I feel like that is really what has their panties in a bunch. I feel like that's what really has their drawers in a tizzy. Yeah, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. All's fair is what I just heard. They think you out fucking somebody else right now. I'm sorry. I am not laughing at y'all. I promise you. Whenever I giggle or laugh, I'm picking up on one of y'all's energy. Somebody in here laughing. Okay? They think you out there busting it wide open right the fuck now. Or you busting somebody down right now. You breaking backs right now. You might be doing none of the above. Can't tell them that though. I get this person hitting you up, calling you. I get, for those of you who have not cut this person off cold turkey, because for some of you, you're just withdrawn. You're just withdrawn from them. So it's just like they're not getting all of the access that they were before. They're not getting as much conversation as they were before. It doesn't feel like home anymore. It doesn't feel comfy, cozy, cute no more. Okay? Yeah, they feel like, okay, where is the collective? What happened? Like, let's just, like, what are you doing? For some of you, you could be playing along with them. They may have come in and give you that half-ass apology. You're playing the long game, though. You didn't just outright cut them off, okay? You are giving them your ass to kiss, though, okay? Quite often now. You are definitely have pulled all the way the fuck back. They feel like somebody else is in your energy. They feel like you're entertaining someone else. This could be a story that they're just making up in their head, but there are multiple things whirling around in their head right now because you have not just hopped right back into this. They don't like consequences, this person. They normally don't get them. I get them having like a really nice smile, a really pretty set of teeth. They may have dimples. There's something innocent about their face, but they do some very, like, guilty ass shit, okay? They are guilty, right? But the innocence in their face, something like that, something to that effect. Maybe they have a baby face, or there's something in their eyes, right? I'm hearing that specifically, where they normally are able to get away with shit. People could see the evidence right in front of their face, and all this person has to do is cry, or all they have to do is, say some sweet shit, sweet talk you out your drawers type thing. All they have to do is, like, okay, behave for a couple days, couple hours, say the right things within that conversation, and they're back in good. They don't have to work hard to get back. That's what they were expecting. They don't like this. They don't like this idea of consequences, repercussions. They certainly, if this person stepped out, because I definitely heard that. We'll get to these two cards in a minute. I definitely heard community leak. Community poom poom. They bouncing on every wand all around town. They driving that wand up in everything. Everybody. Don't force anything to fit, right? This is something that you have already known. If that is your person, if that's their energy, trying to treat you like an option, if they're entertaining other people, if they're still talking to exes, if they're still hanging out with their baby daddy, their baby mama, spending the night, all of that kind of dirty ass, foolish shit that they're doing, they were expecting you to be okay with it. And they were most certainly never expecting to get the same energy back. Like, no, nobody does. No, people don't do that to them. They don't get it back. Your kiss got me feeling so crazy right now. Your touch got me feeling so crazy right now. I heard your kiss got me wanting you to come save me right now. They think that you are hugged up and laid up with somebody else. Perhaps this person thinks that they can get you into bed that will be a shoe-in. They feel like you're digmatized or something. Like you are mesmerized by the pum pum, okay? Your eyes wound up whenever they let you get a taste. That sort of thing. This person thinks a lot. Now, when I say shit like that, do not start going off in them comments. This is their thoughts. They think so highly of themselves. They think that they are the cat's meow. Hello. The alpha and the omega. This person has a God complex for sure. Ain't no one could do it better in their mind. You have their mind wound up right now, especially for those of you who didn't just walk away. I'm hearing that. Some of y'all are playing the long game. You have just gone cold on this person. You've pulled back. It's not outright rejection, but it is rejection. They can still reach you for some of you. This is only for some of you. I want to know if this is you down in the comments, baby, because you are doing that. It's not even like getting your lick back. It's not the get back. It's nothing. It's matching energy for real. But because this is somebody who that doesn't happen to them, because once they determine that you love them, this is when they start playing dumbass games. This is when they start behaving very foolishly, idiotically, right? This is when they start with all of their bullshit. It doesn't work. Their plan, the way that they go about this and getting people attached to them in this way, right, to where they can just run amok and do whatever they want, it doesn't work unless you love them. You're a different monster. That's what I just heard. Yeah, you are. Yeah. Oh, now I'm hearing this. I complete me. It's at the center of the reading. So just keep in mind that there could be mirrored or multiple reasons for certain cards, which I will call out. Another reasoning for this I complete me card is for some of you, you definitely could have had genuine feelings for this person. That doesn't mean that they were your end all be all. It was never going to be that. You always got you. You see what I'm saying? Like, you are not pressed to be alone. You're not pressed to force some shit to fit. I just saw 2222 on the timestamp. So that signifies like balance all around, equilibrium internally. So they would have never been able to accomplish this the way that they saw fit. They might as well throw in the towel, but I don't get them doing that. This person still thinks that they're smarter than you. They feel like, oh, maybe I just missed a part of this. Maybe I just missed a piece of the puzzle, and I'll figure it out, sort of thing. And what they mean by this is, okay, let's read it, class. Wish you still saw me the same. What they mean by this is, I wish they wish on a little star that you were as silly, as blindly in love as they thought you were. That's what they really mean by this. Wish you still saw me the same. Because to them, you saw them as the end all be all. Okay, you know the term your better half? There is no better half for you, bitch. You are the whole, okay? You are whole in and of yourself. And anything and anybody who comes after thereafter is extra. It's just a little appetizer, a little small appetizer. It's just a little dessert, bitch. It's not the main course. It's not the entree. Hello? What they really mean is they wish that they saw who you really were before they pulled this dumbass shit, because now you're playing their game. You see, they thought that they really studied you. Yeah, now they don't want to play anymore. Now they want to go home. They want to go home. They don't want to play this game anymore. You have gotten them. Yeah. They're like, who is she sleeping with? Who is he sleeping with? Who are they seeing? They may be stalking your social media with this social circle here, right? They're freaked the fuck out. I ain't even gonna hold you. They are creeped out at the fact that this has gotten past them. It's like they're getting bad news after bad news after bad news in terms of this connection. Either they can't reach you, or they can reach you, but they can't reach you, if that makes sense. Like you're there, but you're not there. When you used to fully be there, you used to fully be engulfed, fully be open to this person. For some of you, used to drop shit to help this person, or to be there for this person, or to hang out with this person, right? You were prioritizing them. Can we agree on that? For some of you, right? There was a level of priority that this person held in your life, but that's only because of what you felt for them. As soon as they showed you that is not something that is deserving, you closed up shop. That shit is no more. And I do see that this person has they got comfortable with that. They got used to it. They got so comfortable with it that they thought that they could do anything and treat you any kind of way and would be able to come right back in, get you right back. I just heard, I was just fucking them girls. I was going to get right back. I was just fucking them guys. I was going to get right back. Entertaining other people. This is somebody who thought that they were the main character, now realizing that you are the main character. You embody main character energy. You don't need another person to make you feel whole. This is going to be one of the most painful rejections that this person has ever felt, for those of you who are being led to reject this person. Are they still around? Absolutely. We see them right here. They're not going anywhere because they cannot figure this out. It has their eyes wound up. The same way they thought your eyes were wound up, it's like you Uno reversed it, and now they're the ones extremely knee deep, right? In this craziness, right? The foolery that they have created. They create ties with people, right? Love. A soul tie for some of you. Depending on how long it's been since the two of you have been on good terms, you've had to heal yourself. So you are whole. They were definitely expecting to be able to waltz their way in. Okay, I'm seeing like a revolving door. What they thought was a revolving door, this person is viewing this whole relationship as an optical illusion now. Because what they thought was a revolving door, which would lead them to access to you, a defeated version of yourself. Because whatever they did was painful. Whatever they did, they knew it would inflict pain, but they felt like the love would outweigh whatever pain this would inflict. And because they're so selfish and they do whatever the fuck they want to do, they still thought that it would be okay because you're in love with them, right? You would kiss and make up immediately. There would be no consequences for their actions. You went and healed, and instead of it being a revolving door, it's actually, you have relocated. Your feelings are somewhere else. You're no longer there. So it looks like a revolving door, but it's actually a circus tent. And they're being welcomed into the circus. A circus act, bitch. People are going to be lined up to see this person hurting. And I hear that. I hear that wholeheartedly, that these are people lining up who this person has done this to. This is a pattern of behavior. This is a pattern of behavior for this person, okay? So it's going to feel quite foreign for them to actually be the one on display. Feeling rejected, feeling withdrawn, feeling defeated, feeling empty. There's nowhere to run. There's nobody to run to. This transformation that they're going through does symbolize, or it looks very similar to a dark night of the soul. It is one that will give people the ick. So even people that they were used to circling back around to are going to be like hands off. There will just be this aura and air about this person that suggests no, ew, yuck, ugh. Yeah, nobody wants to touch it. Just spectators They could be crashing out online at some point in time for some of you, because I see losing their cool here. Trying to hold it together as long as they still feel like they are who they think they are, right? That guy, that girl, as long as they still feel like the old version of themselves, they won't crash out. They're still going to try to hold it together and come up with some form of plan to approach this, approach you, approach the situation. But as soon as rejection is upon them and facing them head on, I do see this person losing their cool. In whatever way that might be, we will look into that in the extended, okay? So let's hop over to the extended. I want to know, what are their intentions moving forward? What do they want with you? Why are you here? Huh? You mad because you lost your own game? Like, bruh, suck it up, go fucking heal and move on, right? For some of you, this person may come in and try to like shock you, something of shock value. I do hear like try and like intimidate you in some kind of way. We'll see, right? They feel like they've studied your triggers, so they could go that route. There could be some attempt to try and humble you. Let's see what the intentions are, however, okay? I want to know if there have been any significant changes in this person's behavior by the time that they reapproach you. What karma have they been served up by that time as well? Details of what that karma is, because I do see a dark night of the soul. There is no transformation or getting through the dark night of the soul without paying one's karmic debts, right? So whatever you've sown in the past is what you have to face yourself. And they never knew that that's how it went, right? Like they never saw it coming. So let's see what that all entails. And if it's already complete by the time they reapproach you, I want to know what the lesson was here for you. Okay, this is going to be why it all had to happen. And it's also going to be why it might still be showing up. There could be some residual blockages and or subconscious things that you need to release in order to fully get your ass away from this, if that's what you wish, right? Still free will. We will see what their specific next steps are, right? How are they going to approach this? And that's just so that you could be fully prepared for whatever is to come. Okay, I definitely want to know how they plan to approach things. What ways in which will they potentially lose their cool, as this card states, right? Get some details on that. And then we will see the outcome, the most possible outcome of it all. Does it turn around all of a sudden, right? Is there a fighting chance, or is it exactly what it looks like here? Okay, there is a chance that things change when other cards come out. So we will look to see what the best possible outcome is. Okay, whether you decide to stay or go, there's no judgment. We will then look to see what subconscious blockages you need to release and get rid of in order to become invisible to low vibrational and toxic energies as you move forward to the next cycle. How do you release those blockages ASAP? Okay, and then we will dig into your new. See who's coming in, what you have to look out for, what you look forward to when you meet this person, how will you meet them potentially, right? What their vibe is like, the chemistry, any red flags, okay, or blockages that you need to know about in terms of this person before you invest at all, okay? And then we'll also see why they are single according to them, their exes, and the divine. And we'll see what the potential is for that to go all the way as well. We will pull advice, and then I'll possibly throw in an Ask the Universe reading, where we'll use this deck to give you a few questions, okay, to ask of your own. But I have more instructions for that over in the extended. We'll also pull time frames on both old and new. So we have a lot to unpack. I hope it's not too long. Okay, please click the like button, subscribe button, and the notification bell. And I'm going to put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box. Let's go.